What's going on?
All right, so I asked, Malcolm, just very generally, what do you see from Iowa that makes him maybe a difficult challenge on offense, especially with that quarterback and his ability to run?
I think as a team, I think they run the ball pretty well. That's what they're known for, and I think they do a good job at what they do. I think we got to bring all of them guys to the field on Saturday to play.
Is there an extra emphasis on their quarterback, Kickoff? We've shown he can run a little bit, take off. He's one of the leading rushing quarterbacks in college. So, is there any extra emphasis on?
We pretty much carry the same emphasis every week as far as what the team is good at. So I think we'll have a good chance at stopping what he does and be able to come out with a W.
How does facing a mobile quarterback kind of impact your responsibilities as one of the linebackers on this team?
It doesn't affect us as much as people think. We carry the same thing, like I just said, every week, and if he runs the ball, then we have to stop him.
Just get the ball.
Yeah.
Obviously, last Saturday was senior day. What some reflection you had on your journey during this time?
It was kind of like a surreal day. It being my last time being in Spartan Stadium. I felt all the emotions as anyone else would feel on their senior day. And it has been an awesome experience coming here, transferring here last year, and then it flew by. It's almost like I was here all 4 years, but it didn't feel like that. So it was a good experience. It being my last experience, just being out there with the guys and playing football, having fun.
You're among several players on defense to make some plays against Penn State, I guess. How would you describe sort of the energy that it seems to have been maintained throughout these, despite the sort of the rough stretch you guys have been on? What's the energy like on game days in practice, and how can you guys carry that forward?
It's like I just said, it almost like being able to play football with your brothers every weekend, every week. Whether it be practice or the game, just being able to have fun and doing a sport that you love. That's the main thing.
I guess as your college career is wrapping up, is there, the bowl games out of the picture, is this just kind of a good time for you guys to just kind of let it rip, let it loose? There's nothing really to lose.
Yeah. Nothing to lose, just being able to play football with your brothers. Having their back on every play, every down, and playing for them.
Is there any mental benefit knowing the next two opponents are both opponents you have won against in 2024? Is there obviously against the film you're looking at and saying this is what we need to do more of to get back to that win column?
I think we carry that every week. The ability to do more and being able to help the team out in any way possible, whether that be watching more film, staying late, getting here early, watching even more film. Picking up on little things that the other team maybe that you don't see on film, like maybe like a TV copy, you pick up something over there. Just the ability to do more to help the team.
I want to ask about Jordan Hall too. Obviously, a lot of guys at this point in the year, mid-season, late season, healthy, but it seems like he's really been, kind of battling through some things health-wise, but he's playing through it. And I'm just kind of curious how you've seen him evolve throughout the year as a leader of the defense and a guy you play obviously next to every Saturday.
Yeah, it's been great seeing him evolve throughout the season. Whether his leadership or him, being a vocal leader on the field, vocal leader, at practice, in the building, off the field, and stuff like that. It's been great seeing that, and also, him being my guy and playing next to him. We hang out a lot off the field. It's amazing to see.
Anything else?
So,
Thank you.
thanks, Randy.